Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you reasons why your hair may not be growing. Now, I know that this is a topic that I talk a lot about. I talk a lot about hair growth here on my channel, but I still get a ton of questions asking why someone's hair might not be growing, or like they got their hair cut and they want tips on how to grow out their hair. So I thought that I would kind of break down the basics of hair growth, and it's going to be a very short video but very informative, so make sure you watch the entire video. And if you guys have any more questions, be sure to leave them down below. Also, if you have any more tips, you're more than welcome to leave them down below and help each other out. Okay, let's get into it. Hair growth honestly consists of two main components, and one is stimulating your hair growth, and number two, retaining the length that you have. Because if you keep growing your hair out but you're not taking care of the ends, they're going to break off and your hair essentially is going to seem like it's not growing. Another point that I want to make is when we have curly hair, we feel sometimes that our hair isn't growing just because as it grows out it keeps shrinking, so it gives you the illusion your hair is not growing, but it really is. One thing I would recommend is right now, if you're not watching on your phone, take your phone out and take a picture of your hair. I completely 1000% recommend taking before and after type photos where you can check in maybe in a month, in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, and you'll definitely see your hair growth. If you're looking at your hair every day, I guarantee you're thinking your hair is not growing. One other point I want to make before I get into my tips is it's genetics. When it comes down to hair growth, it is genetics. If you come from parents that don't have very thick or voluminous hair, don't expect that your hair is going to come out super thick and voluminous. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, I'm going to get into my 3 tips and reasons why your hair might not be growing. I've talked about this before in other videos too, and you guys, it is to do scalp treatments, scalp massaging, increasing the blood flow to your scalp. I love to do my scalp massage with oil in my hair, and I personally absolutely still love my Vanity Planet scalp massager. I will leave all the information down below. There is a coupon code where you guys can get a huge discount on this product right here. It vibrates, so it's very, very invigorating and helps really stimulate those hair follicles. Stimulating your hair follicles is what you want to help increase and step up that hair growth process. Okay, so I absolutely love mine. I've talked to you guys about this plenty of times before, and I love it because it vibrates. It's very, honestly, it's very therapeutic as well. But seriously, all you do is turn it on and you massage your scalp. It's so easy. It's just really, really easy thing to do. And I told you it feels so good. A couple of you guys have actually told me that you got it and you're obsessed with it. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend this right here. I know it's so cliche, but honestly, it is to take care of your body. And by that I mean making sure you're eating a balanced diet, but making sure you have a balanced diet and drinking water 1000% helps, okay? And in addition to that, hair vitamins, okay? Hair vitamins are only going to supplement a deficiency. So if you don't have a vitamin deficiency, you're not going to see results with hair vitamins. Personally, when I take my vitamins, I do notice that my nails grow a lot faster. So I personally do take hair vitamins, and I will leave the exact ones that I use down below. But I do think that hair vitamins will help you, but not create miracles, okay? But I definitely have taken hair vitamins in the past, and I am taking them now. No shame. I wouldn't recommend the ones that you see on Instagram and Facebook. Girl, just get you to your local Walmart, local drugstore, grab one of those. I wouldn't recommend the gummy kind because you're ingesting a ton of sugar with that stuff, but if you can swallow pills, just go to your local drugstore and get you some hair vitamins. It's not that serious. And sometimes you don't know what these companies on the internet are putting in their products. Last one, retaining your length. Now, how do you retain your length? In short, to retain your length, you need to keep your hair moisturized and also protected. You need to make sure you're detangling correctly. You need to deep condition regularly. You need to protect your hair when you're sleeping, when you're lying around the house. And this also goes for the products that you put in your hair. If you put products that are going to dry out and break your hair and you wear those products in your hair for like 3 or 4 days, you're going to see some damage and you're going to see some breakage, snagging your knots out, ripping your hair out. I mean, you're not protecting your hair. So those things are also very important. Also, like things like if you're sitting in the car and your hair is rubbing up against the backrest, you need to be careful. Things like that, things of everyday use, everyday stressors can really cause a lot of damage to your hair. So I hope you guys found this video a little bit helpful. And if you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I have a whole playlist dedicated to hair growth videos if you want more specifics. I have just a ton of information here on my channel already regarding hair growth. So if you guys are curious, make sure to check that out. And I do still plan on doing a video how I get volume with having really thick or longer hair. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.